hiyo hata ndio inakuanga nini, sijui kama unakumbuka hata tukiwa days za high school ukienda nini za ziko hiyo critical thinking kama nini counseling, ukiambia story ya peer pressure. The best way to avoid peer pressure ni ujipende kwanza,
accept yourself first,
and you accept yourself first. Hivyo ndivyo utajua mimi nakuaga hivi na nini napenda hivi, hii haiwezi nisumbua, hii inaweza nisumbua, so I avoid it like that. Una get? Alafu pia kuna accepting yourself in that una accept every situation uko nayo.
Exactly.
Una accept.
That's the main thing.
Una accept situation uko nayo. Unajua mimi ni Yano saa hii. Mbele nyuma mwezi mzima niko na chwani. For example, niko na rent, niko na bills za kulipa. Food bado iko hapo, transport nini
priority at that moment, you first leave it out.
Sikia na uko na chwani kwa mfuko mbele nyuma hapo ndio najua kwanza nakubali hiyo situation. Unajua the moment nimeanza kukua zile za no haiwezi kuwa hivi santa tu nini, you've not accepted, uko in denial. Hiyo denial inakaa ikileta, na kuna kitu naitangwa nini ndio maana ushaisikia ukiambiwa positive thinking na negative thinking. Exactly. The moment you dwell your mind on your problems, inazifanya zinakuwa bigger than they are. But the moment you think of your problems uko zile za njia itatokea,
something will come up.
Exactly.
Actually that's how we live to survive.
Si ndio?
Today in the morning I saw something. Let me read this. Yano ni ruhusu nisome hii. I saw something in the morning, and this is how it read. If you pay attention to the patterns of your life, you realize everything always works out.
Exactly.
Everything always takes you to a greater destination. You always grow, and the things you think you can't survive, you somehow divinely make it true. That's life. Always remember that.
Exactly.
And that's what our youngsters they don't remember.
So you accept yourself, accept your situation. Anything negative inakuja kwa akili, basically what you do is see ati una avoid necessarily, but don't dwell on it, because when you dwell on it, say acha nikwambie, nikikuwa tuseme niko na dem na tunapendana, every single time ni anafikiria kuhusu, she becomes the biggest part of my life. Exactly. Design sasa akishatoka kwa life yangu, I'm done. Unaona? Exactly. So that's the same case with, I'm not saying that the girlfriends ni problem, but that's the same case with problems. So imagine a problem ni kitu negative. Already inakuumiza, then you dwell on it. Unaona? Itakuumiza zaidi, and basically kwa akili yako kuna the possibility that hauna a solution. So that is breaking you down even more. So number one, accept situation.
Accept your situation, accept.
And kuna kuangana principle moja. If you can fix it, do it, fix it.
If you can't,
then don't worry about it, fix it, right? If you can't, let it go, don't worry about it. Simple. Kani kitu unaweza fix, fix. Kani kitu huwezi, achana nayo. Hiyo ndio life.
Kama unaweza fix and you can't manage, there's always one person.
Exactly. And
unajua people don't speak up.
True.
Although I know there are betrayals, as in people fear betrayal so much. Because
trust issues.
Secrets are, when the second person gets involved, that's not a secret anymore. Maybe your life is a secret, but people never. Let me give you a story. So a couple of days ago, I have a friend. We are besties actually. That's why I say people don't speak up. So nimeangalia DP. She's a lady. So nimeangalia DP. And so nika comment. So we joke actually so much. So this lady I can't DP yake sana. So she put some flowers and some stuff. Lakini on this particular date alikuwa ameka picha yake. So we joke around. So nikacheka and I'm like, your DP she akauliza, so what? And I'm like, you look the female version of Mr. Bean. I'm joking. Right? So it's funny actually. But I was just joking. You look like a female version of
Mr. Bean. Hapo ulichomea
nilichoma joke.
And joke na
joke. Lakini my statement iliumiza huyu day. I mean, I didn't know. We are besties. Lakini this is the part of life. I think hapendi kuongelelea. She never says it to someone. So after I really apologize because niliona imekuwa mbaya, we got to a point where I'm like, yeah, I said something wrong. I think I should take that statement back. That's when she said, but they have trust issues with 1, 2, 3, and that's why I don't post my photos.
Kuna insecurity,
That's something I personally didn't know, but we joke always.
And
She
your
does that
besties.
to me.
Mmekuwa besties all
And
along.
same case, that's a lady. Same case. Mimi, niko na beshte, Stano. I have a friend, Stano. Stano, we are this, but you find there's so much I don't tell. Stanley, hata kama, inaumia. My dad is my best friend. Actually, I think he's the closest person I have. But I think there are things I don't tell dad, but I'm going through. Unaona? Na hizo vitu zenye hatusemi hizo vitu zina tuumiza. Someone will randomly make a statement and that statement will kill you down. Like when you just don't talk about them. I mean, there are very easy things and you two adjusted you. Hey, come on, that was very simple. Actually, do you know you're not this and this, you're this?
Exactly.
So someone just tell you your body looks like, body shaming, and you're like, no, who said so? You have a great body. At least there's someone who appreciates.
True.
Unaona?
True. Na unaona sasa kama okay, in a situation at least you have someone mwenye unajua unaweza ongelesha. It's advisable you have such. Lakini kuna watu wako na trust issues. Like I'll admit myself, sidhani niko na mse na trust kuongea those deep issues that much na yeye. But
You need to look for someone.
But
you need.
There's a but. For many years I've been my own therapist, but hapa ndio the catch inaingilia. Na kuanga msee nimekuwa natoanga tuseme I live my life carefree, as in niko na the awareness that some things I can fix, others I cannot. So hiyo inifanyanga ikuwe easy such that I don't need to get to a point where I need someone to necessarily tell my problems. Juu kama niko na burden automatically iko too lifted off juu sifikiria about it if it's something I can't fix.
You people have.
So
You become depressed, you're stressed. Mtu anakuja asubuhi anasema tu ni kichwa na unakuja kazi. Kichwa tu inauma.
Yeah, it happens. You're quite.
It happens, and the guy is stressed, but you don't have someone to speak to. I guess you should. You at least have 3. For me, if my dad is not there, and I cannot talk to Stan or my sisters, then I trust my boss. Actually, my boss is the third person I think I speak to other than my dad. It's something my dad and I can't fix. I think I can talk to my boss.
Yeah, tuko na boss mfiti sana. We are basically family to him.
Yeah, his family. Yeah. So waambie bana, they should get someone to speak to when suicide is not an option.
Yes, please do. Get someone you need to talk to. Lakini, first of all, jipende. Accept yourself, who you are, your situation. And accepting, haimaanishi ukae hapo like always attempt to make yourself better, but love yourself first. It should be coming from improvements zenye una make. They should come from a point of love. As in, I want to become, say, like a millionaire by the time I'm 30. And it's something that you're doing for yourself out of love for yourself. See, like, I hate myself right now, so I have to be a millionaire by kuna difference. Kuna difference ya niko na choni kwa mfuko nataka kuwa millionaire by 30 sawa. Na najipenda, tufanye kazi every step of the way na notice improvement.
Exactly.
And there's a difference between that and nachukia hii situation niko nayo sasa hivi. Mazeni niko na choni nini? I hate my life right now, but I need to be a billionaire by 30. Una get? Yeah. You're not doing it.
Usikuwe na pressure ya kufika hiyo rich. Like you're
not doing it out of love. Unafanya out of the bitterness of the situation right
situation.
Now.
I don't want to be in this situation tomorrow.
Meaning if you don't achieve it,
that's kuchiua.
Yeah, true. So love yourself first. Make sure everything you do for yourself, everything you think about yourself comes from a point of love. Ni rahisi sana kujipenda by the way basically. It's easy. I mean
it's not that good. Na unajua majamaa wengi bana stress yote ni pesa. You are certain age you feel you've not achieved what you want. Let me give you something very light as we close.
Yeah.
We've been privileged to just be in spaces where people who run the country or who own the country are. So I think a couple of them.
Yeah,
we've been privileged. Kwa tu pale kwa camera you recording or someone.
Unapata watu kadhaa basically wenye wako na
people who We were at a place, a certain convention, and CEO Safaricom. Then how is Michael Joseph?
Michael Joseph.
He's the
Wakati
chair
alikuwa intern.
Airways. This guy became CEO at the age of
Was it 25 maybe 21? Alikuwa young.
at the age of 50 years.
Wait, what? Wait, Michael Joseph.
Michael Joseph became CEO of Safaricom. Haya alikuwa maneno yake.
Oh, namconfuse na nani
Nilikuwa kwa
basi.
camera and I remember he said I became CEO of Safaricom at the age of 50. I personally want to get to his age at the age of 25, which is, this is life, my friend. For some things, for some people, they are lucky to make it at that point.
Yeah.
But some, it's a process. That's why we started the mastered craft. So that you may learn, for people to get at a certain age,
Ni process.
it's a process. It's a journey they've created
process.
with a foundation each and every time. Yesterday I was watching a video referred to me by someone, Hapakule News, and I was trying to figure out life. 5 years ago, 7 years ago, and I was looking at Timothy Jugosh, Blessed Jugosh. I was looking at Abel Mutua, Fred Omondi then, and I'm like, if you think things don't change, just look at them now. We angalia, ukifikiria maisha yako saizi uone kama imekulemea sana. Enda utafute picha ya Jugona 7 years ago na picha ya Jugosh saizi. Ukisikia maisha imekulemea sana, you thinking you will not make it, you thinking it's hard, mazee you have life, yani hujui itakuaje. Tafuta picha ya Abeli 7 years ago na utafuta picha yake saizi. Uangalie hizo picha mbili. This is Abel 7 years ago. This is Abel today. Then you realize life changes.
Yeah.
Life changes. You don't have to commit suicide. You only need to work your ass off. Don't sleep, just work. Things will turn out better.
Yeah. And another thing also to mention, very important. Whichever religion you follow, be in touch with the source, the creator himself.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's the source of everything. He created you. He's the source of all love. Exactly. Ukifikiria watoto tunataja or even yourself kufika hapo, it's by your power. Trust me. If God were to decide to atoe hiyo favor amekupatia up to that point, it will be even worse. So basically, for you to commit suicide, ni kama unamwambia, and I have something to tell you by the way, before tufunge show. You see, God anakuaga na plan ya kila msee ndio uzaliwe, as in for you to be born, haijalishi whatever circumstances of your birth, or haijalishi kama ulikuwa na unwanted pregnancy ukazaliwa either way, haijalishi whether you are born in a marriage, haijalishi whether you are even a product of rape or whatever it is, whatever circumstance of your birth, God aliona gap iko kwa hii dunia and akarealize they need someone to fill up that gap, and he chose you. Hauko hapo for nothing, as in you're not here just like that. You're here because God chose you at the moment to be born. And everything he has done up to that point so far kwenye umefika, basically, imekuwa leading you to a greater destiny. So, yeye ndiye anajuanga anakuaga source ya love yote. Is the source of all love, is the source of all care. Because I don't believe there's anyone who can love better than God. Yeah, so whatever religion you are, be in touch with your creator, be prayerful, njoo kuongea na yeye. Ndiye anakuanga msee mmoja anaweza lift your burdens very easily. But pia also have someone else you can talk to down here if any problem naona inahitaji immediate, human interaction. Then love yourself, yeah. And if you think, acha hata kuangalia, even hata achana na other people's stories, if you think that life is kitu unaweza take for granted that much, jiangalie kwenye ulikuwa a few years back and where you are now, where you started and where you are now. And if things have taken for a worse, tuseme sahi ndio uko in your worst moment, you're still okay. You're still okay. Because if you're down, then it means the only way to go is up, not further down.
Exactly.
So, with that, set out on a mission to love yourself, man. Jipende. Usiwe kubali akili yako you overthink, ama you hate yourself to a point that you just think there's no way out of this, I just take my life. It's sad. It's sad. Love yourself, guys. Jipende. Your life has so much, so much happiness to offer.
Exactly. Yeah. There is so much. Check on your friends always. Ukipata rafiki yako amekupigia simu, just pick the call and you say, are you okay? If there's a problem, there's a problem, David. Can we solve?
Yeah.
If I can't, then I can maybe have someone who can help us solve.
Exactly. So,
exactly.
Ni ile issue, mtuambiani tu kama umepata incidences zote, maybe someone close to you, someone you know, committed suicide, or what you think about this topic. Tuambiani, it is necessary that you put the message out there.
Exactly.
Suicide is never the better option.
It's not the better.
It should not even be an option.
Shouldn't be.
Even an option in the first place.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if you can talk to someone via the comments, maybe you've been into a certain, yani umekuwa na situation fulani, and you managed to get
yourself out.
You can unaweza up kwa comment section.
Tuambieni.
Labda that will be some hope to someone mwenye anapitia the same problem.
Exactly. Fanyeni mlifanya ile video ya attachment. How you give us your experiences.
Exactly.
Please do tell us your stories. If it's someone you know alijitoa kwa your situation, or even someone who took their life or anything, or what your view is on this matter.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'd really appreciate.
I think we close up at there, but people don't kill yourself.
Yeah. Na hii video labda ujakuwa ukishare hizo video zingine, hii hakikisha umeshare. Copy hiyo link, paste status, FB story, Instagrams, ORP. Share it someone.
Share.
Hii message ni important.
It's very important, especially to people of our age. Kwa watu wenye wako kampuni nyinyi mnajimaliza na mapenzi, pesa kidogo hujapata, lakini it's okay to be not okay. See you tomorrow, same time. Bye bye.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Adios.
In the next episode.